1 year now after the start of the 51-day bombardments that killed 556 Palestinian children, among the 2,200 Palestinians who were killed during the Israeli onslaught that started on this day last year. The reason we chose Sandymount Strand for this art installation, which is 556 infant vests placed here, as you can see, upright in the sand, reminiscent of tombstones, but also reminiscent of the life that those children were denied and might have otherwise lived. The reason we chose Sandymount Strand, there are three reasons. One, it's iconically Dublin's Strand, Dublin's beach, with the pigeon house chimneys in the background. Two, it's meant to be resonant of the four Baker cousins who were cut down by an Israeli rocket on Gaza Beach during that onslaught. The world saw it because it happened to happen within sight of a hotel where the international media were present. So the world got to know about those four 9 and 10-year-olds who were deliberately targeted by the Israeli armed forces. They adjusted the range of the rocket fire for a direct hit when the children were obviously fleeing. Yet, last week, 2 weeks ago, the Israeli army exonerated itself and said it was an accident of war. This is outrageous, and it has to be challenged in the most impactful way possible. This is what we do to challenge it, because we're Irish artists. There's a third reason. Sandymount Strand is also made famous by James Joyce in his great novel Ulysses, set in Dublin on 16th of June 1904. And in that novel, James Joyce's fictional alter ego, Stephen Dedalus, walks along Sandymount Strand and he thinks to himself, is Stephen Dedalus walking into eternity along Sandymount Strand? Well, we know that 4 Palestinian children ran into eternity at the hands of the Israeli military in Gaza 1 year ago. Also, when Stephen Dedalus walked on this beach on the 16th of June 1904, he did so after failing to challenge his paymaster's racist rant against Jews. Stephen Dedalus took the money, pocketed it, and walked away without protesting against his paymaster when his paymaster said, "Do you know the reason we don't have a Jewish problem in Ireland? Because we never let them in." And he laughed. And Stephen Dedalus, James Joyce's fictional alter ego, walked away without demur with the money. The point we are making here as Irish artists is, it is incumbent upon us all to challenge racism in whatever form it takes. And we're here today to challenge, as Stephen Dedalus should have challenged Mr. Deasy's racist rant in Ulysses, we want to challenge the state of Israel's racist treatment of Palestinians that was manifested so horrifically for 51 days last year in Gaza.